through one, two, three different keys, and all I was doing was starting on the root and going up. That was the only thing I was focusing on doing. And you heard me, for for the sake of boredom, I'm just not doing eighth notes. I started with eighth notes, but I would go quickly insane if that's all I did for a week straight with the play along. So I'm kind of mixing it up for the sake of keeping me interested and kind of having a little bit more fun with it. So do that kind of thing, that kind of vary it up. And on this blues where it's 2 bars, the chord, I go up and down a lot of times, or I go up twice, or that kind of thing. So that's the first step. And the goal is to really refresh your bebop scales and get them down. If you can play them even faster, play them like 30-second notes, if you're at that point. So to refresh the bebop scale, but then to also really get this blues form just in your head with the modulation. So you don't have to look at the paper. You don't have to, maybe look at the paper at first, but then while you're practicing, try to get away from the paper and kind of be able to do it without looking. So that last measure of the 12 bars, that's a little tricky for you to remember, but kind of what I do is, like, if I'm playing in G, I know that last measure is down a major third. E flat is down a major third from G. Now that's one way to do it. The other way that works for me too is I'm playing in G and I know I'm going to be modulating to A flat, and I think, what's the 5 chord of A flat? E flat. So that's, you got to kind of think of that while you're playing the G at the end, the bebop scale. Okay, so the next thing is trying to do the bebop scale down, and so you might think, well, you did it up, you have it perfect, but that's not always the case. So that's why I like to practice it both ways. I think that's louder.